Ooh. What is it? What is up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the D-Star01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and I have a special guest with me.
It's me. It's Ron
Hunt. That's right, Ron Hunt is here to open this with me, the Mafex Pennywise from It. It looks like It Chapter 1, right? Yeah, this is the It Chapter 1.
That does not look like Tim Curry.
No, it does not. No, we're talking about the new It, not the 1980s It with Tim Curry from Home Alone.
You're not with It anymore.
No, I'm not with It anymore, but I am down with this It. This figure is imported from Japan. I got it from amiami.com. This thing shipped was around $80. Yikes. That's a little much. Yeah, Ron.
It sounds like that was a lot of money.
That was not it when it comes to money. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to open this up. We're going to look at paint and detail. We're going to go over articulation and scale and accessories. And we're going to see if it is really it. If it's really worth the money. And this is one thing why Ron is here, mostly, is because he brought his Pennywise from NECA. And I'm super excited about this one because he has that version, and then I have this version of Pennywise from NECA Toys. And we're going to compare these two with him and see if he's actually like worth it. These are around what, $30 a piece?
About $30 is what I spent on mine. I ended up getting mine at a local GameStop. Where did you end up grabbing yours?
I got mine at Target.
All right.
So let's open it up and let's see how it is. Ron, will you take it away with paint and detail with this Pennywise?
Let's spin this around here.
Mafex.
There's your tape there. Let's crack this bad boy on open for you.
We're going at the Wile E. Coyote cam up there.
Oh, yep.
Yes.
We're right there. It's upside down. It's right side up. Who knows?
Who knows?
We'll fix it in post.
Yes, we will.
Open. Saddle soap.
I'm pretty excited about this figure. Not too many people have... Ooh.
Hiya, Georgie.
Hiya, Georgie. Ooh.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. That was actually pretty good.
No, look at this. Look at this. That's the sewer drain.
Oh.
That is cool.
Okay, we'll give them bonus points for neat packaging.
Hey, Georgie. Oh, that is very cool. Oh man, hold on. Let's. It can't even focus because it's even my camera is scared right now. So there you go. That's really cool. Right when you open it up, you are invited to join Pennywise in the sewer right there. Right, let's finish this up. Reach your hand in there and see who is in that sewer.
Let's just see what happens there if I can get my toy boat on back. And we're going to spin that back around this way again. Was it upside down, right side up? Who knows?
No, who knows? Who knows?
Post knows.
All right. Pretty excited about this one.
All righty.
Mafex has been on a roll lately with solid action figures, especially the John Wick, the Deadpool, the Spider-Man. This is another one to add to your collection, but we'll see. I do not have this at
www.dstartoys.com.
That's right.
I missed my cue.
I know, you missed your cue.
I'm
but
sorry.
We do not have this one. He is an import only. No American distributor sells him. I think there were some licensing issues. That's why you cannot get this in the U.S. You have to get it imported. All right, Ron, so let's look close at this Pennywise, and let's see what's going on here. Paint and detail, everything like that. What do you think? First thoughts?
All right, my first thoughts. I'm going to say he's actually much smaller than the NECAs.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
As soon as he came out.
Usually the import figures are smaller in scale. But how's the paint and detail and everything? Oh, looks like we got a fallen off arm there.
It's actually broken.
Oh, what? Don't lie to me.
That's broken, my friend.
Is this not video?
This is not.
No, this can't be.
His arm just popped off there. I didn't really try to move it, and it just sort of popped off. We'll get to that in a minute there.
What the heck? No. Yep, that is indeed a broken joint. Oh no. Oh no.
That explains that disappointed look on Pennywise's face.
That is not good. This is not good quality control. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. We'll get back to that.
We'll get around to that right now.
We'll get around to that. Let's just talk about paint detail. This is not a good start. This, Oh my gosh, Ron, none of this is scripted, right?
This is it right here.
Oh my gosh.
Now, here's the thing. When he came out, first thing we noticed, he was smaller.
Yeah.
Right? Second thing we noticed, his arm kind of fell off.
Oh man.
Right?
Now, we're not saying yours will if you buy this.
Not at all. This is an anomaly at best. This is one of those.
This is like 1 in 100. I have never had an import figure break on me right off the bat.
Yeah, this is one of those two-headed turtles. You know, it happens once in a while. But let's go ahead and talk about that paint and the detail now.
Right.
Now, as far as our paint applications go, as I did that initial once around there, I'm not seeing too much in the way of overpaint or underpaint. It's looking pretty solid. The shadowing looks pretty nice all the way around through the back there. I will say that's a little odd there, that there's no red band, but maybe that's like a hook.
Hold on, I'm going to look here. There should not be a red band. Actually, there shouldn't be a red band right here, according to the NECA Pennywise here. And this is my Pennywise. As you can see, there's no red band there. And if you look here on Ron's, there's a little bit of a red band there,
but not as much. It's like a belt loop.
So you know what? I guess I'm not gonna lie to you, Ron. That's kind of weird that they overpainted that. I mean, you're paying for an $80 figure. You would think that the quality control would be much better, and this is not very good right off.
Yeah, I mean,
this is not a good start for this figure.
It's all right. It's not too bad. Okay. The paint applications, for the most part, are done quite well. I do say that I enjoy the cracked paint there on the forehead there. It matches...
Let's look there. Let's look at the forehead. Ooh, getting a little too close there. Ooh, that looks really cool, actually.
It's matching pretty darn close with the NECA figures.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
So Ron's going to put the NECA right here.
There.
This is the NECA Pennywise right there. So as you can see, you are getting... let's see. Look here, and then we're going to look there. Which one do you think is better?
I personally like the NECA's paint job applications overall, but the cracked appearance on the Mafex looks way better
than
the NECA, because the NECA, it just looks like smoothed over paint in divots and wrinkles in his forehead, whereas the Mafex definitely looks like it's cracked, it's ready to fall off. That critter skull is ready to cave in.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen the movie yet. I know it's been a couple years.
You know, we're gonna spoil it. Screw it. It's chapter 1. If you haven't seen this yet, you need to.
Too darn bad.
Yeah. Why? If you're watching this video and you haven't seen it yet, why? Anyway, let's move on. I do like how his little clown outfit is definitely all dirtied up. It looks really cool. I'd have to say they did a really good job in the paint apps when it comes to his overall outfit. We're just gonna zoom in there and I'll show you what I mean there. I love the shading and everything like that. Definitely looks like a premium action figure.
Definitely.
Let's talk about the hair, Ron. So let's turn him around real quick and let's look at that hair. So the red hair is a little... This is my opinion. Maybe you disagree with me. And I don't know if the camera truly catches it, but that's really glossy.
It's super glossy, but to me, it doesn't even look red.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It kind of has like a
orange,
a hazelnut butter
there you go.
look to it, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not trying to plug the NECA figure or anything, but that color of the hair, much closer.
I like that. I like this better than this. This is starting not to look good in Mafex's court here. Yikes. So I think that's about it when it comes to paint and detail. Let's move on to articulation and scale, and that is my department right here. I don't want to articulate. I'm really scared, but you know what? Here we go. And I'm not scared because the movie's scary. I'm scared because I spent a lot of money, and this guy already broke, and that is scary. Right there.
I'm
anyway,
not gonna even laugh because that was terrible.
That was terrible. 6.5 inches is how tall this guy stands.
All right.
And of course, we got to look at the NECA Pennywise here. We got to put all three of them there together. Definitely, the NECA Pennywises are towering over him. Looks like wow. Oh my, this is night and day right there.
Oh yeah, almost 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches taller.
Yeah, so you're definitely getting more of an action figure with the NECA versions. And the NECA versions, I like them a little bit taller because, let's face it, you want a large, menacing, murderous clown.
I will point out something that I just happened to notice right now.
Sure.
If you look at the Mafex figure, what color is his gloves? They're white. How come the NECAs are gray?
Huh.
All of their hands that come with, and if the Wile E. Coyote cam sees it there, all those hands are white.
And if you look in the background there, who's been lurking there the whole time, we actually have the Funko Pop, and his hands are white. So I believe the white hands are actually more accurate.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, you got that one right there, Mafex.
There you go. So they did do something right there. They made the hands white, where these look like gloves. It looks like they didn't even bother to paint his hands white.
That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
that's the feel I'm getting.
It's like, oh, we did everything great, and then we're like, oh, what about these hands? Nah, don't paint them.
Put them in the box.
Yeah, put them in the box.
Let's move on.
Go. So let's look at other action figures. We can compare the Mafex 1-2 we have in SH Figure Arts Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which you can get where, Ron?
At www.dstartoys.com.
That's right, and this guy will be on sale on Black Friday! Whoa, that's right. This guy will be on sale on Black Friday, and we're going to tell more about Black Friday at the end of this video. So let's move on. We have a Figma Goblin Slayer Soka, and he's very small in comparison.
But he has large goblin slaying ability.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
All right.
And we have the Marvel Legends 80th Anniversary Iron Man. I don't know. Do they scale well?
Yeah, you know, Iron Man looks a little bit taller than Pennywise there.
Yeah, not so menacing. The NECA ones are definitely more menacing. And, of course, we have the Mafex Deadpool in the same
scale.
From the same scale, same company. It looks like they are exactly the same height. Let's see if I can get them closer together. So there you have it. They are the same height. And, of course, everyone's favorite actor right now.
Bill S. Preston?
Yes, Bill S. Preston, a.k.a. The guy from Speed.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I remember
I forgot his name.
Speed reading.
Yeah,
yes.
Speed reading. It's no other than Keanu Reeves from John Wick Chapter 2. As you can see, these two right here are scaled. Maybe John Wick's actually...
Pennywise is a little bit taller there, but I'm going to say that's due to his hydrocephalic dome.
Yes, I agree. So I'm just going to tell you right now, I think the NECA ones seem more menacing because they're bigger.
I definitely feel that they create a more imposing image.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with the Mafex, and the Mafex figures are usually really good figures.
Yeah, they are. Especially, they knocked it out of the park with the Spider-Man figure, and then you knocked it out of the park with this Deadpool. This Deadpool is like one of my favorite Deadpool figures. And then all of a sudden, we open this guy, and we have a broken joint right off the bat. I feel like we're back in 2015 when I bought my first Mafex figure, and it broke.
Well,
this is not a time-traveling movie. Wait, Chapter 2 is kind of.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. I kind of spoiled it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, no, I'm not going to go any further.
I'm going to refrain from cursing. Only because I don't want Copa to come after us.
I thought we were supposed to curse, so they don't come after us.
I don't know. It's so vaguely written, folks.
Yes, it's so vaguely written.
Get out there, sign some petitions, do what you can to help creators. Continue to do what we've been doing out here for you.
So that way, if you bought this figure, you'll know that you should look out for broken joints.
See, there you go.
And maybe you shouldn't buy this figure. This is kind of... Okay, so I'm not going to come with a conclusion just yet.
We're ranting.
Yes, let's go into articulation. We have up and down here at the toe, which is super tight. That is not going up and down at all. I don't even know why they put the joint there. I'm giving it some force. Ron.
Let me get in here really quick. There it is. Okay, right, there you go. There's that sickening snap of bone. But there you go.
So you just got to work it in. It looks like they got these joints tight, but this joint, come on. What's up? What's up, Mafex? Come on. Come on, man. We got bend at the knee right there. We got a ball joint there at the upper thigh. Can he do ab crunches?
Yes, he can.
I gotta say, this guy's he's flippity floppity.
Indeed.
He's pretty flippity floppity.
Oh, you.
So,
that's so silly.
Anyway, we have butterfly joint that was there.
You have a butterfly joint currently.
Do we have a bicep swivel? If we did, it's not very good. And we have a double jointed elbow right there, and then we have a joint here at the wrist, and we have two at the neck, maybe one at the neck.
Looks to be a ball joint there at the hand.
Actually, we do have two, as you can see, because we can look right through his socket. There is indeed two joints in there. Okay. Yeah, so there you have it. Wave hi. Hello. I'm missing a hand, an arm. See? Looks like we are the Pennywise in this movie because we just took his arm off. Anyway, okay, all right. Enough of the lame jokes. Let's go on to accessories. Ron, take it away, please.
All right, let's get over here to the accessories. The Wile E. Coyote cam sees all and knows nothing. Right here, what we're going to have here is one of the nom-nom faces there. We also have a neutral face. We've got our trusty balloon. We've got the SS Georgie.
Right.
And then we get onto our hands here. We've got an open hand, a grippy hand for the SS Georgie, and a fist.
Very nice.
I'm about to sneeze.
That's okay.
So I'm allergic to poorly made toys.
The one thing that the accessories has over the NECA, it seems like we get more hands than the NECA one.
You definitely receive many more hands.
Yeah. So
in the case of my NECA, all I have are the SS Georgie hand, a balloon holding hand, and then 2 flat hands.
Yeah,
that's all
it.
I have.
That's all you have.
Here you have fists. You have different poofy guards there for your wrists as well.
That's pretty nice.
So that's kind of neat.
That's pretty neat. So let's look at these, and then we'll come up with a conclusion. I really want to get to the conclusion, but I'm not gonna speed this up. Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna do this review right.
We'll go through our due process and give it every opportunity to shine on its own.
Whoa, Ron, look at that. That is scary AF.
That one's looking pretty good. I do like how they have the eyeballs pointing out to the sides.
That is cool.
So that was really cool.
And look at the teeth. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Looking good on that one.
Very good. Ron is taking out the NECA head to compare.
And that one's nice and snug.
So here we have this one. This one's more like I am 2 seconds away from biting your face, and this one's more like I am 10 seconds away from biting your face.
There you go. That is a good before and after face.
So
that's
there
for
you
darn
have
sure.
It right there. I definitely like this head. I really wish NECA made the same head, but you do not get that.
I have to agree with you on that one. That one would have been a great effects piece.
Let me get that one with the other one. Everyone give me 1 second here.
I don't know.
Okay, so I got my Pennywise head here, and you do get the same head. Oh, you know what? I gotta tell you, Ron, I think you're gonna disagree, but I think the NECA one looks scarier.
Oh, I agree 100%, actually. That NECA one looks better. It's got the tousled hair and everything like that. It does look like, in the case of the Mafex figure, they took the exact same hair and slapped it on the head.
Yeah. Mafex, what's up, man? Why are you doing this to us? Why are you charging so much for an action figure, and a $30 one is better than a $70, $80 one? Come on, man. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see the other head.
Which is a slightly smiley face.
Let's remove this. And this is the more smiley face, as Ron said. We're going to look here. Ooh, I actually really like that one. This one looks very much like Bill Skarsgård. Oh my gosh, I really like this one. I think this one's the best one out of the 3.
It's got a good look to that one. Now this is the same head that comes with the NECA figure. And now I know we're here reviewing the Mafex, but since we have comparable figures and comparable poses, why the heck not, right, folks?
Well, I like this one. Ron, which one do you like better?
As I'm looking at them through the blue light of the viewfinder, which glints ever so gently off your skin there, Dexter.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. I will say I like the paint application better on the NECA figure,
Ooh.
but it is a little glossier. Now, when you look at the Mafex one, you're going to get that flat paint look to it that gives it a little bit of life.
Indeed. So, let us know down in the comments down below, which one do you like better? Do you like the NECA heads better, or do you like the Mafex heads better? Let us know down in the comments down below. All right, so 2 more things we're going to look at. We're going to look at the hands at the end of the video, and I pulled out this hand, and I realized that I pulled out the hand of his broken arm.
That's okay. You just hand that over.
Okay, you know what? Pennywise there. And let's look at it real close, and this looks pretty cool. Let's pretend like this never broke, and there you have it. There you have it.
That doesn't look too bad now. I'm going to plug in NECA over here on the side. Now, one of my bigger complaints about the NECA figure...
Let's get a head on him. Let's put this one. No.
You know, plug in the Mafex head.
Yeah,
see if the Mafex head fits.
Does it fit? Negative. Wait, that's not the Mafex head.
That one.
This is the Mafex head. No, isn't that a thing of nightmares?
Yes, it is. Giant clown with tiny head. Now, as you can see...
Oh my... I'm sorry, that just looks so silly.
It does. I mean, his neck looks extra long.
Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't think that would actually work, and it does.
That's funny.
That's actually really funny. Anyway, I guess if you want like a really weird nightmare looking NECA / Mafex Pennywise, I guess that's very possible.
You can swap some heads there.
Yeah, so there you go. I don't think anyone else will be doing that on the internet. Anyway, let's put
As you're doing that in the background, I'm going to go ahead and swap this one's head with one of the NECA heads.
Okay, let's see that. So we're going to put the NECA head.
Okay.
This is
That's not going to work.
No, that's not going to work.
That's not going to work at all.
That's definitely not.
But
as you can see, it just falls right out. So you can put the Mafex head on the NECA, to my surprise, but you cannot do it vice versa. You cannot put the NECA head on the Mafex. So anyway, back to what we were originally talking about, is comparing these two with the balloons. Now, this one holds the balloon, in my opinion, much better.
Agreed.
Than
the NECA. The NECA version of the balloon.
What is this?
I like the color of the balloon better. It doesn't
Yeah.
look so flat. It's a nice glossy balloon like you would expect. But that wire that is supposed to mimic the string does not maintain its rigidity.
Yeah.
Now, I realize...
It's a lot harder to stay up straight, whereas this one does, the Mafex one does look like it holds its form much better.
I realize as we get older, it's a little difficult to keep it nice and straight, pointing upward to the sky there. But this thing has not been worn out that much.
You know what? I've noticed that this is indeed a wire.
Oh, is it?
It is a wire. I thought it was just straight up rigid, but it's a much tighter wire, or I think it's a little bit bigger, maybe? Maybe? It's the NECA one is definitely longer.
Right.
And I think that's due to the scale. Yeah, I like this one better, the Mafex one.
The way it stands up is much better.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. And I think that is it. Let's look at the SS Georgie. Why not? And then we will probably pose him with the SS Georgie at the end of the video. And look there, that is the SS Georgie. That looks pretty solid right there.
And NECA had an SS Georgie that came along with it. But I dropped my box, and I believe the SS Georgie has gone the way of Amelia Earhart's plane.
Oh, okay. Gone? Anyway, so let's come up with the conclusion.
Nope, there it is.
Oh, wait.
Whoop.
Ron found it.
I'm going to do the old reach around here and pull out my Georgie.
And then my Georgie as well. And let's compare the Georgies.
All right, we'll just touch these tips here.
Make sure we're getting... There you go. Oh, man, I like the NECA one better.
The NECA Georgie definitely looks a lot more like it's a paper boat. It's got much more in the way of three-dimensional.
Look at that. Look at the difference there. All right.
Your Georgie's just a little flatter. Mine's a little thicker.
Oh, my gosh. All right, let's come up with a conclusion of this figure.
I'll cut in first there because...
Oh, you're going to cut in.
This is Dexter's thing at the end. So, quick and to the point. I was excited when I saw this one because I enjoyed all the incarnations of the NECA figure for Pennywise. Mm-hmm. When I saw this one, I was a little disappointed in the scale. The paint applications weren't too bad, but I will say what really broke my heart was that broken butterfly joint.
Yeah.
Will you guys get a broken joint? Probably not. But if you don't mind having a slightly smaller scale alien clown critter, Mafex is the way to go.
Yeah. So here's where I get angry. I spent $80 on this figure, and he broke. This is not a bootleg. What the heck?
This is the kind of stuff we expect from This Is Not.
Oh my gosh. No, I actually spent so much money on this figure, and I am very sad. I love it, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. And I was really hoping to have this figure just sit there looking scary and menacing. And then this happened. This is more scary and menacing than I ever imagined because I spent so much money on this figure. Okay, I gotta put my emotions aside and I gotta be real. Let's talk about the positives. It looks cool. I think it looks cool.
Oh no, it's a great looking figure.
This is something that I expect from Mafex now. Mafex back in the day did not have very good quality control, and the paint apps and everything. Like, I had a Batman and it was just awful.
That's unfortunate.
It was awful. That thing fell apart. The paint apps were bad, and I spent $60 on it. And then when someone said, "Hey, can you get the Spider-Man comic version? That one is going to be much better." And I was like, "Wow, it is a great action figure." And I started buying more Mafexes. I got the John Wicks, and then I got the Deadpool. And I said, you know what? This one has got to be the same. No, the quality control on this one is awful. The joints are really loose. Just look how flippity floppy he is. And this broke, so therefore I'm assuming the plastic is very cheap. For my opinion, do not get this.
Not worth the money then, huh?
Get the NECA. The NECA one is much more menacing. If you can find it, he's much cheaper. Sure, the balloon and the hands and stuff aren't correct, but it, you know what? I honestly wouldn't have noticed until Ron said something. Honestly, I like the NECA one better. Save the money, get the NECA one, and that is my conclusion of this action figure review. Anything else you want to add, Ron?
You know what? We are filming this on a Friday, and there's a special Friday coming up soon, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
What would you call that?
Blue Friday?
Green.
No. What happens when you combine all the colors? You get...
You get
Black Friday. That's right.
Folks.
Black Friday's coming up at www.dstartoys.com. That's right. We're going to be offering 10% off everything in the store, including pre-orders.
You are out of your mind.
Yes, I am out of my mind. I am crazy. I'm Ants in My Eyes Johnson, and I have gone absolutely nuts. We got free shipping for that weekend. We got 10% off everything with the code down in the description down below. And last but not least, we're bringing it back. Oh, yeah, you know what it is, Ron.
What is it?
Can you guess?
No,
Guess what it is?
I can't.
For the first 30 orders, you add it to the cart, you get a free random action figure. What? Marvel Legends. It could even be this one. I know, you're like, why would I want a broken action figure? But anyway, it could even be this one. It could even be that Pennywise back there from Funko Pop. It could be anything. Absolutely anything. It'll be a very good action figure. No fakes. 100% authentic action figure.
And
Absolutely
it's
free.
all because you folks have been so kind to be with us for these last 4 years.
Yes, thank you so much. Anyway, guys, that's enough of us ranting. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a good one. We're always here to give you a hand in your action figure collecting.
Gosh, that was...
Undercover on the beach, you're twerking. Hiya, Georgie.
Hey, you. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.